January 2024, I engaged this lady, the HR lady. I told her that I wanted to collect my leave allowance, but I was not going on leave. I didn't even know that I would go on leave in April after that. But as at that time, I had not made provision for, I was not interested in going on leave. I just wanted to collect my leave allowance because they do it in that company. There's a provision for you to collect your leave allowance. People do that usually in January. They will use the money to offset their rent or to pay the children's school fees. They will now go on leave at a later date. I discussed with her. She said yes. She assured me, and she asked me to apply. I did apply. January 2024. This lady never paid me. She gave me the assurance, so she asked me to go ahead. She didn't pay me. And she was telling me at the end of the month that I should go and check. I told her that I didn't see this money. It was the next day she apologized. She said she forgot. Meanwhile, she told me earlier, she said she paid. She now told me to go and apply. The following month, she still did not pay. So the third month, I went to her again, did another reminder. Then at some point, I got that there was a man in their department that usually handled it. They called the man pastor. So the man gave me an assurance that he will pay. That now that I've involved him. So I did another mail to this lady as a reminder. I copied that man. And now under, I put it there that the man should help me follow up on this HR lady. Can you believe that this HR lady responded, turning to fight? That was not the first time. I've worked in many organizations where you call the attention of somebody to help you remind somebody who is supposed to do something at the appropriate time. This lady responded and was fighting in a mail that I should never in my life send somebody to remind her to do her duty. This is something you assured me you would do. You didn't do in 3 months. There was mail, there was verbal assurance from you. You didn't do. I did a reminder after the 3rd month. The man who assured me that he would deal, I call his attention to help me follow up on you, your member, your team member. This lady fought inside the mail. I still have the mail. She was fighting at every opportunity. Was the lady I play a major role in how she got there. She will never have been there. Announcement should have been made 3 months before then. In January, it was delayed till April because of our intervention. Because we were working secretly for her to get there, and she was aware because she was informed. Eventually, that 3rd month, that was when they paid. I'm talking of highest audit challenges. Our offense was following up on her, insisting that they implement our 50 findings as contained in our previous report. The company had no uniform signature, no fonts, and so on and so forth. Vision, all those things that we mentioned. Some other people, they later saw it too. They later complained of it. They later reported it. An external vendor 3 years after I did that, all my findings. Another person they hired 5 years after did the same thing. They reported the same thing that I reported. The same thing that I said they should implement. That made this lady to be fighting. He said we embarrass her. So I'm talking about IS audit challenges.